Oh, this is a good climb. 5 meters a second. It's the climb of the day. So just gonna chill out and make myself some dinner, roast lamb and vegetables, warm up next to the fire and just soak in the view of the Wilkin. Look at that.
If you haven't already, check out part 1 where I start the Volbiv 80 kilometers away from Coronet Peak in Queenstown.
Good morning! Mean night's sleep as always. The question that I often get asked actually is, what tent do I use? There she is. She is a big Agnes. Tiger Wall Ultralight? Yeah. It weighs a kilo. It's a 2-man tent and it's got heaps of room in it. You've got so much space in there that I can actually pack all of my gear inside and it keeps everything dry. And in the summer I can just sort of not even take a sleeping bag and just wrap up in the glider and not worry about the glider getting wet and damaged or anything. So yeah, that's what I use. Big Agnes, it's about a kilo. Cool, I just had a hike up through bloody spear grass and bush, but I've got up to the saddle nearly now, and there's a stream over there, and I'm just gonna go sit up on the saddle and make a cup of tea. So I'm sat on the summit, quite tired actually, coming up on 11 o'clock, and I'm gonna just chill out and relax for an hour and see if I can spot any cumulus. There was one over on the Huxleys that I saw, but this is the direction I want to fly. I want to fly in the direction of Mount Cook if I can, but can't see any cumulus that way yet, and there is a light breeze just coming from the north. Over on the other side of the valley, there's the cloud's quite low, and actually on the west side, down here where I was camping, the cloud base is at about 4,000 feet. Chill out, I'm going to make a cup of tea, and then we're going to try and decide what I'm going to do. Because I've got a couple options. I can either glide deep, just go straight into the middle of the Young, and just go east straight away, which is probably the best option. But if I f it up, then I've got a bit of a walk. It's 12:15, so I'm going to get going soon. This cumulus are forming further up the ridge. That's up towards Brewster direction. Yeah, so it's looking like it's starting to turn on. Gonna give it a crack soon. Pretty much ready to go. Might just drag my feet for another 10 minutes and then off I go. What a mess. We're off. So this is the Hopwood Burn, I think, is what that is. And on the other side of the ridge is the High Burn. So I'm going to go and try and get on that ridge there. All right, I'm on the ridge that separates the High Burn and the Hopwood Burn. And I've got the climb, 6,500 feet, 3 meters a second, so this is good. I want to try and take this as high as I can and push in the direction of the Huxleys. I'm at 7,500 feet
And I'm just gonna get this last climb before I cross the Hunter. That might be the top of it there. If you enjoy these videos, subscribe, because I'm gonna be making these all summer. You. Crossing the Hunter. Yoo-hoo! Oh, look at it. Spectacular. So blue. Bit of a southerly breeze, but oh yeah, it's white capping. I am at 6,000 feet on the Huxleys, and I want to try and stay high if I can, because there's valley wind down there and I don't want to get stuck in it. So yeah, get high, stay high, and I'll probably duck into the Dingleburn as soon as the opportunity arises. I'm crossing the Dingleburn! Yoo-hoo! I wanted to get out the Hunter because there was whitecaps on Lake Ohau. There's a cloud forming ahead, so I'm hitting the gas. Oh, this is a good climb. Mean. Seeing the Ahuriri, heading for the barrier range. I'm gonna have to start pushing north soon. It looks like the clouds are better further up that way. Over here it's quite low, so I'm gonna have to go north. Ah! 5 meters a second. It's the climb of the day. Choo! Whoa! 7.5. I'm on the barrier range. It was hard work lower down. Southerly valley wind again. Looks low over in the Dobson. You keep going north. Whoa! Oh, so I'm at 9,000 feet. That was a wicked climb. And I'm on the barrier range, but it looks like really low cloud over in the Dobson. So I don't know if Mount Cook's going to be possible. But I'm gonna go cross over into the Hopkins, and yeah, we'll see what's cracking. Phew. That's Lake Ohau, and yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do now because it looks really tricky. There's a lot going on, so on the Ben Ohau's, the cloud base is below the ridge height. It might be better further north, but there's no clouds up there. I'm arriving on the ridge here above the cloud, and I'm at 7,000 feet, and I left the barrier range at 9. On the Nauman, the clouds look higher further north, but there's really low cloud on the west facing side, which is the side that I'll be flying onto, so I don't know really what's going on. And now I'm going up and I'm above cloud base. I don't know what's going on. So I kind of got nothing along there, which I was expecting. There's a nice cloud over there. I should have stayed deeper for longer. But yeah, I think it is possible to get across now, and I think the clouds in the Nauman look much better. But I think this might be game over unless I can connect around there. But I've run out of power in the power bank, and I've got work tomorrow, and I know that my inReach is low on battery, so it might not be a bad thing. So yeah, lesson learned, take more power, and probably I should quit my job. Oh, I'm calling it a day. Gonna go and land. It's 3 o'clock, just 10 past 3. The cloud base has actually risen now on the Ben Ohau, or am I just lower? Probably both. But I did just see a cloud on the northern end that is probably about 8,000 feet. So oh, my legs have gone numb. That was awesome. Oh, I'm so stoked. Like, what a cool trip. I've landed near the Ohau ski field. I probably could have kept going if I'd made a different decision and stayed on the barrier range, but oh, I'd had such a good couple of days, and you know, phone's running out of battery, power bank's empty, and got work tomorrow. And the clouds look quite low on the Ben Ohau. They have since risen actually, and it does look better further north. So I think Cook was definitely possible, but this is good. 3 o'clock, got plenty of time to try and hitchhike home. I'm gonna pack up and get next to the road. Oh, I wish they'd open up the borders so get easy hitchhiking again. Stoked. Oh my god, it looks so on the Ben Ohau. Oh, I should have kept going, but oh well, you live and you learn. Hitchhiking sucks when there's no cars anyway. 0 cars. 3 hours, 0.